from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Do you mind if I turn on the radio?
The music is great, and it doesn't cost anything.
It's Max 96.7.
Still to come, the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff when the Wesclin Warriors take on the Central Cougars. Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com presents the Coaches Interviews. Save 50% off while supplies last on all Becker Jewelers, Pandora beads, and bracelets during Pandora Mania. Your host of Talkin' Sports, Rip Nottmeyer, had a chance to talk with all four of our broadcast school coaches. Let's start with the head coach of the Modern Day Knights, Jim Stiebel, as his squad gets ready for their homecoming game, hosting Lutheran South.
Jim, welcome back. I guess it was a bit of a different week for you, though. It's the first time you've practiced after a loss. I do imagine you had some good sessions, though, and in fact, maybe quite lively.
Yeah, it was a tough game. And you got to have, and it's Granite City. They played hard and physical, and they forced a lot of the things that were happening. But at the beginning of the game, we marched down the field. Well, we stopped them first, marched down the field, and got to the 1 yard line and didn't put it in, but also dropped a few balls in the end zone and didn't get it in. And then they turn around and the next play go 99 yards, and then that's a 14-point swing right there.
Right.
So it kind of broke our back, and we carried that a little bit. We carried that for about 10 minutes of that ball game, and didn't get over it. And we got to do better at responding to that. So that was tough, and then we got down 26-6 at half. We threw a pick late, another pick six, and that was our first interception of the year. And took it back, and we were really back against the wall at that point. But I thought our kids rebounded incredibly second half. We came out and kept it on the ground and drove it all the way down, put it in there, and put a little pressure on Granite City. And then we stopped them again, scored again, and the game's 26-21. Stop them again. Take it down to the 10-yard line, and we throw a pick, and he takes it all the way back. And again, it was too much for us to overcome. We already overcame so much to get back in the ball game. We just ran out of mojo there at the end. And but I'm just really, we're going to learn so much from this ball game just by playing that type of environment, that fast of a game. It felt like a playoff atmosphere. Again, you got to hand it to Granite City for winning that ball game. And Freddie's the real deal, and he can run that ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a quarterback, but
right.
He's a Division I athlete.
Yeah, we talked about Freddie Edwards last Saturday on Talking Sports, and he did some damage. And then Travis Jasper, of course, he was in the middle of that comeback. Anytime you're down 20 points, just about anybody, especially an outstanding team, it's not easy. So you did fall for the first time. You still have won 6 of 7. And now Lutheran South comes a-calling tonight.
Yeah, very talented team. I think they went to the quarterfinals last year, or semis. I think it was semis last year. Got hot late, and they got their quarterback back. So this guy can do it. He can sling it all over the place. He doesn't really look to run downfield. He looks to escape, climb the pocket, then get lateral, and then look for his receivers downfield. He's got a couple talented receivers, 21 and 20. And they got a running back that looks the part. He's a little soft with the ball, so we're going to be looking to get that out. But they look the part. They're a big physical St. Louis team, and we're going to have to be, on top of our game pull this one out.
Well, let's make it official with those 3 keys to the game, Jim.
Well, we can't turn the ball over offensively. We've got to be really smart with the ball and be efficient with that. Special teams-wise, we're looking to get a couple. We see a few things that we think we can get capitalized, special teams, and then defensively, we got to force that guy to give us one or two. So we're going to be looking to get that ball out defensively.
You've been into that tape as always, right, Jim?
That's my favorite part of the planning each week is breaking it down and seeing the little things that I've been watching for my whole life. And so if I can find 1, 2, 3 little things, that can be a difference in a ball game sometimes.
All right, as always, appreciate the time.
All right, thank you. Go Knights.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep that focus by helping ensure you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richards and Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial representatives in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main in Breeze.
Your future is now with Central Illinois Truck Service. Hi, this is Perry Stanfa. We are looking for new team members, over-the-road hopper bottom and in-dump drivers, plus diesel mechanics. Apply today. Central Illinois Truck Service offers excellent paid health benefits, a good, stable, family-owned company. To apply, call Eva now at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service, 1713 East Bowman Drive, Greenville, Illinois.
Welcome to our music warehouse. Lucky you're not the one who has to refile all these CDs. Playing everything.
You've got Max 96.7.
We're back as Becker Jewelers presents the Coaches Interviews. Coming up, we'll hear from coaches Brian Short and Ray Calling as we get ready for Central hosting Wesclin. Coach Chris Berkner's Carlisle Indians are looking for a homecoming win tonight when they take on Flora.
Chris, coming off a loss of visiting Salem, he just could not quite get over that hump last week here at CHS.
Yeah, we did some good things. Defense played really well, but we also didn't execute when we had some opportunities, and it just kind of outlasted us there at the end.
And you drew blanks for a good period of time. Before a Caleb Dar touchdown pass, he had, when it was all said and done, a pretty good night throwing the football.
Yeah, Caleb actually had a really good night. I think by my stats that I did whenever I was watching film again was it was like 19 for 26, which is like 73%. And 2 of those there was 2 drops, and then the other incompletions were a lot of throwaways. We give him a situation. We said, hey, don't force it in, just throw it away. We'll play for another down. So, he did that very smartly too. And so really, there's really very few flaws in his quarterbacking play. There's a couple missed throws, but you're gonna have a couple here and there. But overall, he had a really good game. 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and had a couple issues with a few snaps. One was his fault, one wasn't. But overall, Caleb had a pretty good night.
But the rushing game just it was stifled, wasn't it? Unlike a week earlier against Wesclin. Every game is different. Every defensive unit you see none of it's the same.
Yeah, for sure. We did not have near the success in running that we would like and hope for and what we planned for. And so then we had to go to the passing game a little bit. And, we just also made some key mistakes in some key spots too that really kind of kept our offense going, not in any direction. But like I said, our defense held us in there in the whole game and, gave us a chance there at the end.
The Wildcats did have Harness and Green. We knew all about Jacob Harness coming in, a couple of very versatile players coming out of the backfield there. And I'm not sure, B, was he the freshman? I mean, this one kid, number 2, could fly and made a terrific catch for TD.
Yeah, my understanding that number 2 was a freshman. I didn't realize that till after the game was over. I guess he didn't play a lot of defense.
He didn't play like a freshman either, did he?
No, I was kind of surprised, and I'm like, oh man, I have to deal with him for the next 3 years too. So, so that's they got. I'm told that their underclass is pretty good too. So they're on the rise for sure.
But 2 in a row wasn't in the cards for you, Chris, but you hope to get that going again in your favor tonight when you host Flora, and it's homecoming night, isn't it, at Carlisle?
Yeah, we got a lot of hoopla going around this week, trying to kind of maneuver that. We always talk about the focus still being the football game, let them have their fun and let them do their things because, high school's all about all kinds of experiences. But ultimately, we still have to play football games. So we got Flora coming in. They've kind of been down on their luck as well. So hopefully we can get in the victory column again.
Well, pour out 3 keys for us, Chris.
Well, we got to be able to run the ball. No turnovers, and I'd say play good, solid defense, sound defense, no big plays. I mean, they're almost always the same keys every week, but that's kind of who we are. So run the ball well, no turnovers, and solid defense.
All right, good luck in your effort tonight against the Flora Wolves. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
We tell you our music library contains an embarrassment of riches. Except nothing embarrasses us. Playing everything.
This is Max 96.7.
Still to come as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. The Keys Brothers Auction and Realty keys to the game when we join Greg Meyer in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Becker Jewelers presents the coaches' interviews, continuing now with the head coach of the Wesclin Warriors, Ray Calling.
Ray, you had to, definitely oppose another solid club last week in Freeburg, and their quarterback, without a doubt, lit it up. He's a handful, isn't he?
He's a really good player, and he's got some good weapons around him for sure. The Ming kid, the wide receiver, he gave us fits with his athleticism, obviously.
Cal Clausen, I guess he reeled in about 5 TD passes. But so the defense had a tough challenge. And I know from the previous week or two, you've been banged up a bit on both sides of the ball. That never helps when you got to rely on some reserves and some depth. I mean, they just don't get those reps like those front liners.
No, they don't. And it makes it for a tougher situation, that's for sure. And, but that's the hand we're dealt. We're not going to complain about it. We're just going to go out there and play and see what we can make happen.
Gavin Billbrook had your 1 touchdown score. And what about that run? And what about his season, Ray?
He's had a decent season for us. I don't think it's quite as good as he would have wanted it to be for his senior year. But, there's just a lot of factors that go into that. And the run was a good run. He actually played quarterback for us last week. Because,
did he?
Brant didn't play because of a concussion from the previous week.
Oh.
So we were without our quarterback last week. So it was a rough week for us prep-wise, not knowing how well we would handle everything, And then Gavin did a nice job back there. It was actually a low snap, picked up the snap, looked in front of him, saw nothing in front of him, took off. So it ended up being a good run for us and get the touchdown out of it.
Brant Goings does so much for you guys too. Everything, including punting.
He's not just an offensive player. He's not just a defensive player. He hardly ever comes off the field when he's healthy.
No.
So that's a tough situation for us to not have him.
Kaylee Toller drilled one through again. How was that? Her 3rd, maybe 4th field goal of the season?
I think it's her 3rd, maybe 4th field goal of the season, something like that. Yeah.
And so now you're off.
Good year. She's been a really good year,
And this is it, right? She's a senior.
She's a senior.
She is a senior.
We're 14 seniors, so it'll be tough to replace those kids.
My goodness. So now it's off to Breeze here in week 8. You've got the Cougars, and what you want to do, of course, is play spoiler, and you got that opportunity because they're going for at least a share of the Cahokia Conference Championship.
Yeah, we know that they have a chance to share the title, share the conference title, and we know that we could, throw a wrench in some plans, and that's pretty much what our rallying cry has been all week. And hopefully we can come out and show a good showing and see what where we go from there, basically.
Well, as we close, let's get down to it. The normal 3 keys of the game, Ray.
Well, we're going to have to show up ready to play. Number one, play 4 quarters is obviously another goal for us, and probably number 3 at this point for us is have fun.
Yeah, that takes care of a few problems too. But yeah, you always do. But to get off to a nice start, to hold them in check that first quarter would be really big for you.
It would be if we can be in it. We've been in it at halftime most of these last few games, and I think our depth is kind of wore down in the second half.
Yeah.
We'll kind of see what happens here tonight, but we're going to give them everything we got. We're going to try to play as hard as we can for 4 quarters and let the chips fall where they may.
Very good, Ray. Thanks.
Thank you, Rep.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
With all the things to protect, who do you turn to for the coverage you need? Trust Joe Isaac at Isaac Insurance Agency at 951 Fairfax in Carlisle. The Isaac Insurance Agency's goal is to provide a range of policies and the best possible service to you. Family owned and operated. Isaac Insurance Agency offering auto, home, life, health, farm homeowners. Call 594-4766.
I'd like to start a campaign to blow the buttons off people's radios. Is that realistic?
This is Max 96.7.
Coming up, the Wesclin Warriors take on the Central Cougars as we get ready for the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff. The Columbia Eagles are 6-1. And that one is Brian Short Central Cougars. Both teams go into tonight 4-1 in the Cahokia Conference.
Brian Short and number 1, a belated congrats on that win over Columbia. Excitement had to be abound at Astroth Field a week ago.
That was unbelievable, Rips. One of the, like I said, I think it's one of the top 2 wins I've ever had, and it was one of the best atmospheres at our school that I've seen, and especially football-wise. After the game, the fans stormed the field, and just, our guys got to really embrace that. And just, anytime you can see that many people excited about, what you do and the kids that you coach, it's an unforgettable feeling. And, I got to see my oldest daughter storm the field, and she came running out to me, and she was so excited. And it was just, man, it's a moment that I won't forget for a long time.
And you didn't do it in an easy fashion. Not that you ever would beat the Eagles easily, but this was tougher yet. I mean, you were behind the 8 ball 24-7 was the count at the break.
Yeah, and actually it was still that way with about 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
True.
And we came out in the second half. We were on fire and drove right down the field and dropped a touchdown pass, and then ended up missing the field goal. So, Tim's interception was. It got us going again. I mean, it brought us back to life, and it's amazing how fast things can turn. But his interception was so important to getting us going. And man, we kind of rolled from there. We had a couple opportunities where we still hit some adversity when we went out of downs again later on. But our guys just, once Tim did that, our guys just never went away. The belief was there 100%. I don't think there was any denying our guys, which for a coach, seeing us struggle at times like we have this year was something that was, again, another unforgettable moment for me.
And that pick was from Callahan, right? At midfield?
Yeah, yep, 50-yard touchdown, yep.
Unbelievable. And Jordan Spangenberg, who was our athlete of the week, he notched a couple of big scores, one fairly early and then one very late with a $1:13 remaining.
Yeah, Jordan did a great job for us on moving the chains, and it was grinding out yards. I think he only had 85 yards on like 24 carries, but man, they were all down the stretch, and he did a good job of keeping the chains going, and he made 2 huge plays for us on defense on 3rd and 4th down that were, it wasn't as probably as for everybody to see like Tim's was, but man, for the coaching staff and our guys, we knew when Jordan made 2 plays back to back that got us the ball back that those were big plays for us, kept us going.
We talked about it last Friday on the pregame, and now here's that chance. You have an opportunity to win the Koki Conference title, either outright or with sharing or with a tri-championship. Who knows? So it's set up just the way you want it tonight, and you have the Wesclin Warriors coming to town, so you can't skip past them. Can't take them lightly, of course.
No, we can't, and that's the one I told him right after the game. I said, as good as this feeling is right now to beat Columbia and have a chance at the championship, I said this would be the biggest letdown in school history if we don't go out and take care of business. So, I think our guys understand what's at stake and know that, this would be a huge regret if we came out and took these guys lightly.
Rattle off 3 keys to the contest for us there, Brian.
Start fast offensively, make them chase us a little bit. Take away their run, take away Bill Brook. He's the most consistent thing in their game right now. And again, it's the same as always, is win the turnover margin.
All right, Brian, congratulations on the win again. Good luck this evening as we're getting near that postseason time, and you have you're playoff eligible now at 5-2.
Yeah, we definitely want to get to 6-3 this week, though. That's for sure.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Reb.
When we come back, we'll join Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth for the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty Keys to the Game, when Central hosts Wesclin. Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Fly in the face of conventional wisdom.
There's no rules and no laws and lots of litter.
Every day.
This is Max 96.7.
We're moments away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff. This high school football broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Putker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now, from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
A cold, wet evening here tonight from Central Community High School is where we are for Week 8 football here between the Central Cougars, who are 5-2 on the season, playing host to the 1-6 Wesclin Warriors here tonight in a Cahokia Conference Affair. Week 8. Cougars with a win tonight can get into the playoffs officially without having to go to Heron next week in a must-win road game next Friday if they could figure out a way to get a win tonight. Also at stake for the Cougars tonight, they have a 4-1 conference record entering this game tonight as well. And with that, the Cougars have an opportunity to either split the Cahokia Conference or help with some friends, could possibly win the conference outright tonight with a W here against the Warriors. The Warriors are trying to play spoiler. They're 1-6 on the year. They're 0-5 in the conference. Head coach Ray Calling is in his first year at Wesclin High School. He was previously at Centralia A&M High School before taking the job at Wesclin. The Warriors are coming off a 49-9 conference home loss to Freeburg. Running back Gavin Bilbrook rushed 21 times for 88 yards and a touchdown. The lone touchdown kicker Kaylee Thaler had a 33-yard field goal last week as well. For the Warriors is 9 points. Wesclin scoring about 19 points per game entering this Week 8 contest, giving up about 42 points per game on the season entering tonight as well. The Warriors will wrap up the season next Saturday at Lawrenceville, 1 o'clock kick next Saturday. On the other side of the coin, the Central Cougars 5-2 on the year, 4-1 in the Cahokia Conference. Head coach Brian Short is in his 12th year at Central. He is 60-46 at Central High School. Coach Short is looking to qualify for the playoffs for the 7th time in his tenure at Central High. Cougars coming off an emotional 28-24 victory over Columbia last week. Quarterback Max Campworth was 11 of 21 through the air for 197 yards, touchdown. With that, running back Jordan Spangenberg had 25 carries for 82 yards and 2 scores. Alex Garcia had 4 catches for 92 yards, leading the receiving corps. Richter with 3 catches, 68 yards and a touchdown. And Timmy Callahan had a pick 6 for the Cougars last Friday as well. Cougars in that victory last Friday trailed 24-7 at the half and pitched a shutout in the second half against the number 4 ranked in the state in Class 4A. Cougars are scoring about 23 points per game on the year and giving up about 20 points per game on the young season. Cougars will wrap their season up next Friday with a road game at Heron. As the Whisper Internet pregame show continues here, we're going to take our first commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company, the HSHS Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff will be coming up on the other side of this break. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.
Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm, chiropractor for MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Here at MedPlus, we pride ourselves on offering many health services all in one convenient place. We use a conservative, multidisciplinary approach to treating the individual, which includes physical therapy, massage therapy, physical medicine, and chiropractic care. We want to be your local choice for musculoskeletal pain. Please stop by MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle to meet our wonderful staff. Call us at 594-3671 or visit us on our website at medplusplus.com.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast with Greg Meyer here, Dylan Meyer alongside on the stats. Ben Koopman to take care of us back at Wcxo Studios. A rain here now starting to fall a little harder, so we inch closer and closer to the edge. Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff. We're having the coin toss. It's senior night out here tonight for the Central Cougars. Honored the band and the football players, football cheerleaders as well pre-game. Take a look here at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company keys to the football game here tonight for the Wesclin Warriors. And head coach Ray Calling, they want to show up ready to play 4 quarters tonight. And obviously option number 3, have a little fun as well tonight coming into this game. The Cougars, on the other hand, for Brian Short, they want to start fast, take away the run. That's what the Warriors like to do best. And win the turnovers here in this one I mentioned. Here's the Whisper Net pregame continues. The Cougars will have I believe they won the toss, and I think they will take the football. We see what happens here just momentarily. We're just moments away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff. That was your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company keys to the game there from Coach Ray Calling and Brian Short. Cougars trying to split the conference crown here, and they can do their part of that if they can get a victory tonight. A couple other games that they're looking at in the conference-wise, if the Cougars can win. Redbud's at Columbia tonight, 3-4, 6-1. So Redbud really playing for their playoff life tonight as well. 5-2 Salem, 5-2 Freeburg. Both those two teams trying to get in to the postseason as well. That'll solidify them in. So Salem could possibly play spoiler for the Cougars tonight, along with Redbud. Other games as well we're looking at tonight. Lutheran South, 3-4, taking on Mater Dei tonight, 6-1. Knight's banged up after that win last Friday, or that loss last Friday to Granite City. Check that 1-6 Flora, 1-6 Carlisle tonight as well. Their homecoming week as well. Cougars deferred, and they will kick it away. The Warriors will look to get the opening possession of the football game. And a low kick on the ground and slid and covered up there by the Warriors. That was Connor Briddick. Connor Briddick, and the ball is laid on at their own 38-yard line. So the Warriors led by quarterback Brent Goings, running back Gavin Bilbrook. Goings, 40 of 84 for 414 yards, 3 touchdowns, 87 carries for 611 yards, 7 touchdowns on the ground. He averages about 7 yards per run. They got 2 receivers to the right, 1 left. Goings under center, pitching, going left. Actually, check that. That was Kattenbrocker who pitches it going left to Goings, trying to get to the outside. He slides out of bounds on the far side after about an 8-yard gain going left. It's Kattenbrocker. Actually, check that under center. But Bilbrook, a all-conference player, coming back at running back, 136 carries on the year, 695 yards with 6 touchdowns there. He's also caught the ball 10 times for 89 yards and a score through the air as well. So it'll be 2nd and short for the Warriors on their own 46 after that 7-8-yard run. Goings in the shotgun now, 1 receiver each way, and he will hand it in the middle to Bilbrook, and he is wrapped up and stacked up in the backfield there. Our number 68 of the Cougars, Johnny Keith, first one there. So now it'll be a 3rd and long now after that loss of Bilbrook. Lost about 4 or 5 on that one, back to the 41, 42-yard line. Minute gone by here, opening quarter. 3rd and 7. The Warriors got a couple of receivers each way. Fullback in the backfield. Goings looks over to head coach Ray Calling to get the signal. Rain continues to fall on a 42-degree night, and the temperature continuing to drop. And we got a whistle and a delay of game against the Warriors. First penalty of the game. We'll hear from our referee, Ralph Chapman, tonight for the first time. We'll see if they grant it. There will be a delay. Now, I don't know if Coach Calling called the timeout. They're going to march off the yardage. But Brant Goings, he has to run to the sideline every time we get the play call. So now it's 3rd and 12 after that step off. They got 2 receivers, 1 receiver each side of the formation, fullback in their shotgun formation for Goings. He will fake the handoff and roll to the right. Goings is wrapped up and dropped back down at the 25, and chasing him down was Blake Marcus. That's a loss of about 9 on that play. So now 4th and extremely long here for the Warriors with 10:15 to play first quarter, and they will look to punt. Garrett Richter will go back, and he's standing with his heels on his own 47-yard line. Going to go back to do the punting for the Warriors. Going stands on his own 12. Long snap, good catch. Kick is away, end over end kick. Richter fair catching, signaled and caught at his own 45-yard line. So we'll see the Cougars for the first time on their own 45. Here in this one, Max Camport, quarterback, 82 of 156 for 1,153 yards, 7 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He's carried the ball 30 times for 107 and a score. Running back Jordan Spangenberg, 120 carries, 553 yards on the ground. They go shotgun formation with Campworth and Spangenberg in the backfield. He will get the call going off of right tackle, cuts it up across midfield to the 48 into Wesclin territory, and that's a gain of about 7. Spangenberg has got a running mate in the backfield as well. Tyson Lobb, 81 carries, 292 yards, 4 touchdowns, but they got 4 receivers who've all got quite a few catches. Garrett Richter leads the team with 23. Blake Marcus second on the team with 16 catches, and Alex Garcia and Camden Wimpy each with 11 catches apiece. Shotgun formation set. They go to Spangenberg again, up the middle, cuts of tackle, first down yardage, and he keeps the legs churning to the 40. That's a gain of 8. That's the first down of the game for either team on that Spangenberg run. Another thing about the Cougars on the defensive side of the football, 12 sacks, 4 fumble recoveries, 7 interceptions. So a defense that does force turnovers. So all I know, they have the ball offensively right now with 8:55 to play opening quarter. 1st and 10 from the Warrior 40. Heavy set in the backfield. Campworth hands it again, middle. Spangenberg, and he is stacked up there in the backfield. No gain by the Warriors. Try to get a number there. Might have been Cusack, the first one back there. Woodall on the tackle as well for the Warriors. Loss of 1, they're going to give it. And it'll be 2nd and 11. So they go shotgun again. Spangenberg flanks to the right, 2 receivers right, 1 left. 1 hand clap, fakes the handoff, and he looks. He's going to launch one deep down the field. Pass intended to Camden Wimpy and incomplete into double coverage. That's Goings there, along with, trying to see, there are 2 guys down there, 11 as well. That was Connor Burdick. So offensive coordinator John Howard with 8:07 to go, try to take a shot down the football field on this soaking wet night. Rain continues to fall. 2 receivers right, 1 left, 3rd and 11. Campworth's got Spangenberg to his left, 1 hand clap, and he will fake the handoff and roll to the right. And he's going to throw on the run. That pass is juggled by Richter, and it is complete just shy of the line to gain. It's going to be about at the 31. It's going to be a 10-yard gain, but I think it's going to be just short of the line to get. It's going to be a 4th and short now for the Cougars, and they got their big package out there. Richter comes off. A couple of their skill guys come off. They get a few bigger bodies out there. 34 was a number I caught for the Cougars who just checked in. That's Braden Rensing. That's a freshman. Motion a man across, high snap. Spangenberg takes it right up the middle on the direct snap. That's going to be a first down yardage. Legs churn inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. That's a 4-yard carry, first down for the Cougars. Tackled there, I think, by Colton Rapian. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars inside the Warrior 30. 2 receivers left, 1 right, and they will hand it again. Left tackle, Spangenberg trying to break some tackles. He scoots inside to the 25, up to the 24, and a 4-yard gain there. 6:50 to go here, opening quarter. Cougars nearing that Buckeye red zone for the first time. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Cougars in the shotgun again. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Fullback in there in the backfield as well. He hands it again. Spangenberg, who's got a heavy dosage on this drive, up to the 20. Maybe inside at the 20. They're going to mark him at the 20, and another 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 up and coming for the Cougars, and they enter the Buckeye red zone for the first time. Explore the possibilities of a simpler life at your Centralia and Greenville Buckeye stores. Campworth takes a snap, hand off middle. That is Spangenberg. Lowers the shoulder, legs churn to about the 18-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down. Bunch of Warriors in there on the tackle. And it's going to be 4th and short. And we're going to stop play for measurement here at the 5:43 mark. No score yet here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Cougars are driving. They've taken it since about the 10-20 mark here this quarter. Warriors went 3 and out on their opening drive of the game. Chain gang comes out. We'll see what happens here. Ball spotted at the 18. First down. By the nose of the football, a first down for the Cougars. Their third on this drive with 5:43 to play here in this opening quarter of play. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer, Dairy King broadcast booth here, Central Community High School. Week 8 of the high school football season. The Cougars are at least looking for a share of the Kokia Conference crown with a win tonight. 2 receivers right, 1 left, shotgun formation. Max Camphor, Scott Spangenberg flanked to his left. Warriors in a 3-4 defense. They hit it right up the middle to Spangenberg. Breaks a couple of tackles, fights it forward to about the 15-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. That's the 10th play of this opening drive for the Cougars with 5:25 to go. Continuing to hand it to Spangenberg. Heavy dosage. That was his 8th carry on this opening drive. So ball at the 15-yard line now. 2 receivers to the right, 1 left shotgun, 1 hand clap, and another hand off. Spangenberg right up the middle. Splits a tackle, gets upended at about the 3. It'll be first and goal, and it'll be a 12-yard run on that play by Spangenberg. His best of the evening so far, and it's first and goal. Grant higher on the tackle for the Warriors. And now it'll set up with a first and goal at the 3-yard line. It's been Spangenberg 9 times here on this opening drive. They hand off middle, and it is a Cougar touchdown by Jordan Spangenberg. A 3-yard touchdown run. So the Cougars will be on now for the point after touchdown. They lead here 6-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Zach Landis will be on for the point after for the Central Cougars. Good snap, good hold, kick on the way. That one is good. Point after touchdown is good. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 7, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. You're listening to Friday Night Football on Max 96.7.
Win or lose, come out for some great food like awesome smoked wings, potato skins, shrimp skewers, nachos, and more. Call ahead to place your order, 594-8830. Don't forget, after tonight's game, fun times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge just north of Carlisle on Route 127.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside. Score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 7, the Wesclin Warriors nothing with 4:48 to go here in the opening quarter. Your Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive, locally owned, locally produced. Prairie Farms Dairy was a 12-play drive that went 55 yards, resulted in 3 first downs, capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run by Jordan Spangenberg. Got a heavy dosage on that first drive. They only threw 2 passes on that drive and 10 runs, all Spangenberg. Ball teed up at the 40. Here we go. Kicking it into the open area. That ball is going to skip and go out of bounds, and that's where the Warriors will take over on their own 35-yard line. We'll see the Warriors for the second time here of the evening. 3-play drive resulted in a punt on the first try. A couple of tackles for loss. It'll be first down and 10 on their own 35-yard line. So they'll go trips to the wide side of the field, do the Warriors. 1 receiver to the right. And a handoff, fake the handoff, does Goings up the middle to Bill Brook. Goings cuts it back across the 35 up to about the 38, 39-yard line. A short gain, 3 or 4. And Albers on the tackle for the Cougars. Carricker as well. Second down and 7 with 4:28 to go. First quarter here. Cougars leading 7-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. A lot of umbrella support tonight. On a cold, wet evening here at Central Community High School. Trips left, one receiver right. Warriors with the football, trailing 7-0. Goings with a low snap, hands it. Bilbrook going left, and he is tackled from behind by Blake Marcus. That one, no gain. So the 3rd and 7 here with 3:55 to play, opening quarter. And no gain there. Ball spotted at the 39. And it's 3rd down and 7 here. 3:35 to go, and the clock rolling along here in this opening quarter. Trips right, one receiver left. That's Goings with Bilbrook to his left in the shotgun. Bilbrook took the fake handoff. Goings runs. Albers has got him. Goings continues to fight. It's going to be no gain, though, on that one, and he just fought to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a flag down, didn't see that. Check it. Personal foul against the Cougars after the play. So that'll result in a first down after that one. Warriors first down. They'll step it off. That ball be in now to Cougar territory. Ball be 1st and 10 at the 45. Ball into Central territory. First down 10 with 3:08 to go here. Opening quarter. 7-0 Central leading Honest Water scoreboard. Cougars with a win can claim somewhat a share of the Coke Conference title, and it'll make them playoff eligible officially. Warriors trying to play spoiler tonight. We got a whistle. Far side of the field. Timeout Wesclin here with 2:43 to go here in the first quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Central 7, Wesclin nothing. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infant Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside on the stats. It's 1st and 10 for the Warriors with the ball spotted on the Cougar 45-yard line, 7-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. And we're going to have a flag here for, it looks like, a false start on the right tackle. Number 70 for the Warriors. The man that moved was Grant Heyer. Back the Warriors up 5. That's their second penalty of the football game. So backs them up to midfield. First down 15 now with 2:43 to play. 7-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Central leading the Warriors. One receiver each way. Low snap. Hand off middle. Bilbrook. Pyle continues to push. And then a hard hit back by a few Cougars there. And a ball maybe a yard or two gain on that play. So 2nd and 13 we'll call it after a 2-yard gain. Hegan and Carricker on the stop. And 2:15 to play. First quarter, 7-0, Cougars leading. Three receivers to the right of the formation for for Coach Ray Calling and the Warrior offense. One receiver left shotgun formation. Brand Goings with Bill Brook to his right, flank him. Low snap. He looks left and throws immediately left and behind his intended target on the far side, incomplete. And it'll bring up 3rd and long for the Warriors. Intended receiver looked to be number 11. Or sorry, check that number 10, Kyle Elmore. Third and long. Ball spotted on the Cougar 49. 1:56 to play here in the first. One receiver left, one right. Low snap going, space down, and a free runner, and Spangenberg on the blitz and a good read, and he is sacked in the backfield. Was Goings at the 40. That's a loss of 20 on that play. Or no, check that, 11 on that play. And now it's a 4th and real long here. 4th and 24, they'll call it, with 1:30 to go. First quarter. And PA announcer Kurt Peters said it's 4th and really long over the system. Former Cougar assistant coach out here entertaining the folks on the PA system. And a Goings punt end over end. It is caught by Richter at his own 32. Makes a man miss with some shiftiness up to the 35. Lowers the shoulder up to about the 38-yard line. Noah Marler on the tackle on the punt coverage for the Warriors. 1st and 10, ball spotted on their own 38 with 1:02 to go in the opening frame here, and the Cougars will have it with 2 receivers right, 1 left. And it looks to be Tyson Lobb in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him. Rush comes. Camper the launch is just over the head of Blake Marcus. Incomplete. Elmore back there on the coverage for the Wesclin Warriors. The rain has seemed to maybe slow down some. Looking up into the light. I'm just kidding. The rain has not slowed some. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 2nd down, 10. 56 seconds to play opening quarter. 7-0 on your honest water scoreboard. That's a run right up the middle by Lobb across the 40 to the 42. It's a 4-yard gain. And a 3rd down and 6 coming up with 40 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. On their own 42, and we'll see what they decide to do here. They will have to run a play, I do believe. Statistician Domeyer nods his head, yes, they will. 2 receivers right, trips right. Sorry, check that. 1 receiver left. Campworth in the shotgun. He surveys. A lot of time in the pocket. He throws deep. It's complete to Camden Wimpy, who's got the legs turning inside the 15. He's tackled down. It's going to be a gain of about 46 and a 1st down. With 10.5 seconds to go, the chains will move, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the 13-yard line. They enter the Buckeye red zone for the 2nd time. Join the Buckeye Buyers Club today and save tomorrow. Stop by your Centralia and Greenville Buckeye stores for all the details. 1st and 10 for the Cougars with the ball spotted at about the 14-yard line now. After the sliding tackle. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 7, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Bronability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Bronability, including lowered-floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Cougars with the ball first and 10. 7-0 they lead. Honest Water scoreboard. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here in this one. They flip the field now. It'll be first and 10. The Cougars will move left to right here in the second quarter. Warriors will go right to left. Cougars in their alternate black jerseys with the purple lettering, white trim. Warriors in their road whites with the orange lettering, black trim. First and 10 here. Campworth, handoff, lob, trying to get outside. He gets to the 10, gets a nice block. 5-3, touchdown Central. And that's a 14-yard touchdown run by Tyson Lobb. And the Cougars take a 13-0 lead. Good block on the outside by the receiver, Alex Garcia. And now the point after touchdown will be Landis, I think, again here. And a good block by Garcia. And a point after touchdown coming up. Richter will hold it. Good snap, good hold. Kick on the way. Does it have enough? Off the left upright. PAT is no good. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 13. The Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast. We actually had a late flag on the play. Didn't see it. They called offsides against the Warriors, so the Cougars now will have the ball on the 1 here on the point after. They'll see if they'll go for 2. The Cougars are electing to go for 2 here. They got the Wildcat in there. Spangenberg motions lob across the formation. He fakes the handoff. Now he's going to roll to the right. Spangenberg looking to throw. Dumps it down to Renzing, and he's still going to be short. The 2-point will fail. So the 2-point conversion failed there after the penalty. So it's 13-0. Central leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. Here we take a look at the Prairie Farm scoring drive. It was a 4-play drive. It started on the Cougars' own 38-yard line. 1 first down, capped up by a 14-yard touchdown run by Tyson Lobb. The 2-point conversion failed, but most of it coming on a big chunk play from Max Campworth to Camden Wimpy through the air. 11:50 to go here in the opening quarter. Got a couple scores for you. Carlisle leading 6-0 over Flora at the end of 1 quarter. Columbia leading 7-0 over Redbud. Highland with a 7-0 lead over Mascoutah. Triad leading Waterloo 7-0 as well. Nashville leading DuQuoin 14-0. So those will be continue to update you throughout our game. We'll be checking on what the Knights are doing as well across town. Ball teed up at the 40. $13-0 they lead here. Honest Water score. 11:50 to go. Ball teed up, and it's kicked right down the middle. It skips past Elmore. He goes and retreats and gets it at the 12. He's running. Man lost his footing to make a tackle. He gets up to the 20. Elmore to the outside 25, up to the 30, and then skips out at about the 34, 35-yard line. That's where the Warriors will take over on their 3rd possession of the football game. So the Warriors, for the 3rd time, will possess it. They got 1 first down and a couple of punts to that tenure. Ball will be spotted on the right hash. 1st and 10 with 11:42 to play. Opening half here of play. between these two Kokia Conference schools. Warriors 1-6, 0-5 in the conference. Cougars 5-2, 4-1 in the conference. And the Warriors have it first down 10. One receiver each way. Fullback in the backfield, shotgun for Brand Goings. Bilbrook with him to the right. He gets the carry middle. And near the 40. So check that's Kattenbrocker on the carry. That's a 4-yard gain for Kattenbrocker. Spangenberg, Shane Carricker on the tackle for the Cougars. Watson there as well, the sophomore. 2nd and 6 for the Warriors on their own 39. One receiver each way. Shotgun for Brent Goings. He will hand it. Kattenbrocker going left, off left tackle. Spins away from his first defender. And then he gets up near midfield after a first down run. It's going to be a gain of about 10 on the play and a first down. $10:55 to go. First and 10, ball on their own 49 for the Warriors. And had a couple of nice runs by Kattenbrocker, and he's going to stay out there. Flanking, Brent Goings to the left of the formation in the shotgun. They will hand it again to him, going off right tackle and then ripped and thrown down in the backfield to about the 44. Might have been Daniel Tipsor, they think, on the tackle there on the far side. They're going to call the tackle on 25, Jacob Meyer on the tackle. Be second down and 13 here with 10:05 to play here. Here in this one. One receiver each way of the formation shotgun, and it'll be a fake handoff by Goings to Kattenbrocker. It's pass dropped right through the hands of Lawrence Rojas. Third and 13 with 9:51 to play. From their own 46. Hardy's will have the Gridiron Grill trivia question as well. Trips left, one receiver, one tight end right. Goings drops, looking left and throws, and it is complete underneath to, try to get the number here, 27, I think. Or sorry, check that, 21 of the Warriors. It's Alex Cusack, and he's tackled at about the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 10, but still going to be short of the first down. Go for it here on this one. 4th and 6. Goings actually now in the punting formation here. They hike it to the up man. That's Bill. On their own 44-yard line. Caleb Albers on the tackle. They'll take it over on down. Going back there like it was fun.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aviston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Clinton County football on Wcxo. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
It's Max 96.7.
On the turnover on downs there. Sorry for the technicality there. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Cougars on that break. They tried to throw a pass down the middle. did the Cougars. Max Campworth to Garrett Richter was incomplete. Cougars have their third possession of the game. It's a holding, actually, is going to be the call. There was a flag that we didn't see. So first down and now 20 after the mark, back to about the 34-yard line. So they go two receivers right, one left of the formation in the gun. Campworth's got Spangenberg to his left in the backfield. They will hand it to him. Goff of right tackle, 40, stiff arm, 45, across midfield to the other 45. That's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be a gain of 21 and a first down. Just enough for the first down yardage. Spangenberg, the ball at the Cougar 45. They move into plus territory with 8:39 to play here in the first half. Cougars lead 13-0. Two receivers left, one right. Shotgun for Max Campworth with a running back and Spangenberg flanking him to the left. He will fake and throw an RPO out to Richter, who makes a man miss in the slot. And then he was hit hard to the 41 and then ripped down by 3 or 4 more Warriors. That's a gain of 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Up to the 41-yard line. That's where they have it marked. See what Cougar offense elects to do. You go two receivers right, one left, fullback in the backfield. That's Marcus. Shotgun formation. Spangenberg to the left of Max Campworth, a one-hand clap, and he will fake the handoff here, and Campworth rolls to the right. He is going to throw a deep ball down the right sideline, and the ball batted there by Lawrence Rojas off of Alex Garcia's face mask and incomplete. Good coverage by Rojas down the field. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 with 7:45 to play. Two receivers right, one left, fullback to the right of the formation. Campworth in the gun. He will hand it. Spangenberg cutting, lost his footing. And we got a flag, comes flying in late. They're going to call a holding against the Cougars. The initial call here by the umpire, Floyd Wilson. It's going to be a hold. It's 3rd and 5. What will the Warriors elect to do? They'll push the Cougars back. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 after they mark the yardage off. Ball be spotted on the Cougars' own 46-yard line. Third down, 18, 7:30 to play here. First half, 13-0 Honest Water scoreboard. The Cougars leading. Shotgun formation, Campworth looks right. And he throws the little wheel and a slipping back out of the backfield. There was Tyler Hegan. And an incomplete. And the Cougars will look to punt. And that, for offensive coordinator John Howard, was a disgusted look at his quarterback there. And he had a man wide open. And with a 4th down, 18 to go, they will punt. Richter does the punting duties. Looks to be Rojas deep for the Warriors on his own 20-yard line. High snap. Richter corrals it and then kicks it end over end. That's going to take a hop at the 30 and roll down to the 28-yard line. So the Cougars, after scoring on their first 2 possessions, will punt this time. The Warriors will start on their own 29-yard line for their 4th possession. $7:11 to play here in the first half. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Warriors. On their own 29-yard line. So 1st and 10, one receiver each way. Tight end in there as well. Goings fakes the handoff to Bilbrook. He's looking. Now rolls out to the right. Outruns his man. And then heaves the ball deep. And that one is completed along the sideline to the 39-yard line. A gain of 31 officially. And if it's going to be PI, they would look to, you would think the Warriors would decline it. Elmore was on the catch. Goings was running to the right, and he just chucked it up there, and Elmore was just past the defender, and I think Richter was the man back. And Elmore stands about 6'3". We continue to have a conversation far side. Referee goes over and explains it to head coach Ray Calling, far side of the football field. A long wait here, 7 minutes even to go here, first half, and it is a declined penalty. First down. Big time gain there by the Warriors. Ball spotted at the Cougar 39 after that big play. It's 1st and 10. $13-0. Cougars lead Honest Water scoreboard. Brian Short continuing to express his displeasure on the flag. I mean, regardless, Elmore caught it in bounds. First down, regardless of play. Receiver each side, shotgun. Fakes the handoff. This Goings. He looks, and he's going to fake the throwback right. Nobody open. Now Goings sprinting away again. He's going to fire to Kattenbracker, and then he is hit hard. And we got a flag late. Hegan on the big-time hit far side. We got a flag on the play. I mean, this is going to be enough for a first down as well. Kattenbracker on the catch. Ball spotted inside the 30. We'll check it. Illegal man downfield against the Warriors, so that'll negate a first down play. So march that back off. And a few rumblings in the booth saying that's the 4th penalty flag thrown in a row up here. First down now 15, ball spotted inside the 45-yard line, and the Warriors will have it. 6:48 to play. Opening half. Second quarter action. One receiver each way, shotgun formation. That is Goings. He takes a low snap, and he hands it left for Kattenbracker. And then he is tackled in the backfield. The official lost his footing as well back there, and that's a loss past midfield back to the 47 of the Warriors. That's a loss of about 12 on that play. Second and long. Hegan on the tackle. Second and long for the Warriors now here. 6:10 to play in the second quarter. Ball spotted on their own 48, center of the field. Warriors got to hurry up, get to the line. Play clock at 4, play clock at 3, play clock at 2, and a timeout taken on the far side here by Warrior head coach Ray Calling. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 13, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, Administrator at Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden. Did you know that we offer private short-term rehabilitation suites? Our highly skilled nursing team is here to care for you while you recuperate from surgery, stroke, or illness. We have an excellent rehabilitation department in-house to provide occupational, physical, or speech therapy according to your doctor's orders. For more information about our services, give us a call at 618-588-4924.
Hi, Shane Street, sales manager here at Jansen Chevrolet in Germantown. We offer over 200 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock. We also offer our Pro-certified lifetime powertrain warranty. What does that mean? Simple. Unlimited years, unlimited mileage. And it covers the three most important things that make your vehicle go: the engine, the drivetrain, and the transmission. There's no hook and no gotchas in our contract. When you buy at Jansen Chevrolet, you come as a client and leave as a friend. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside 2nd and 22 for the Warriors. They're out of the timeout. Low snap. Goings has to pick it up. He's running, and he's trying to find a place to go, and he is going to be wrapped up and taken down by about 4 or 5 Cougars in the backfield. He lost his footing back to about the 43-yard line. Carricker was one of the first guys there for the Cougars, and it's going to be 3rd down and 28, I think, or 27 after that stop. Keith in there as well. $5:25 to play. One receiver each way. Fullback in the backfield. Tight end back there are in there as well. They hand it Cat Brocker, right tackle, up the middle across midfield to the 46-yard line of Central. It's a gain of 12. Watts on the tackle. 4th and 17 for the Warriors on the Cougar 46. One receiver each side. Check that. Goings is looking in the punt. Sorry, check that. 4th and 12, or 4th and long here. Goings is going to punt. Low snap. Corrals it, kicks it end over end. Ball hops at the 20. Richter's going to let it roll inside the 10. And it's going to be spotted on about the 6 or 7 yard line. So the Cougars have it for their 4th time on their own 7. First and 10 now for the Cougars on their own 7. 4:20 to go here in the second quarter of play. Richter's going to be out to the right of the formation along with Garcia in the shotgun for the Cougars. One receiver left, Campworth in the gun. That's a lob in the backfield to his left side. And a fullback back there as well. They will hand it middle for Tyson Lobb. Big hole there across the 10, across the 15. Up to the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Just short maybe of the line to gain here. Grant Hire on the tackle of the market at a 9-yard gain. 2nd down and 1. It's like 16-yard line here. Campworth will hand it. Lob going right. Ran to his own man, but he's going to be a 1st down yardage and then upended at the 20. And another official lost his footing to about the 21-yard line, and that's a 4 or 5 yard gain, 1st down there for the Cougars. 3:55 to go here in the first half. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun formation. Lob to the left. Campworth in the gun. He will hand it. Middle. Lob. Cuts left. Big hole. Breaks down his feet. Gets up to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and another 1st down. Peterson on the tackle for the Warriors. And it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Two receivers left, 1 right. Campworth in the shotgun. That's Lob to his left, flanking him. We got 3:08 to play here in the first half. Now Garcia will move a little closer to the line of scrimmage, and a whistle and a timeout taken by offensive coordinator John Howard. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 13, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
The following message is brought to you by the Foppy Insurance Agency in Breeze.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance, the no problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
The Foppy Insurance Agency, 215 North Main Street in Breeze.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer here for you. Central leading Wesclin 13-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard here. We're going to have multiple scores rolling in here. Coming in, we're going to have those for you on the Hardy's halftime. Coming up, first half stats as well. Get you to our Gridiron Grill trivia question. Also, Cougars will have it 1st and 10 with the ball spotted on their own 35-yard line. This drive started on their own 7. They've got 3 plays on the drive so far, 2 of them resulting in first downs on the back-to-back plays. Campworth out there with lob to his left, shotgun formation. They're going to go 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Fullback lined up to the right side of the formation in the backfield. Now they'll switch things up. Richter's going to motion to the right side of the formation in the slot. Garcia will come out a little farther in the gun. Campworth with a one-hand clap takes the snap. He will hand it for a lob, trying to get to the outside and does. He spins away from a man, keeps the shoulder down, up near the 45-yard line. They're actually going to mark him back at about the 43. That's going to be an 8-yard gain. Kattenbrocker on the tackle for the Warriors. 2nd and 2. 2:40 to go first half. Ball on their own 43. 2nd and short, 2 receivers left, 1 right. One-hand clap again for Campbell. He hands it right up the middle, lob. First down yardage. Legs churn up to about midfield. So we had about the 48, 49. It's a gain of 5 or 6 on the play. Higher on the tackle. Ball spotted on the Cougar 49. First down 10. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Fullback to the right of the formation. Shotgun formation. For Max Campworth. Lob still flanking to the left. Now Lob motions to the right side. They look over and get the signal they want. 3 seconds on the play clock. Just before it expires, Campworth, straight drop. Look, middle, complete. Marcus up to the 40. And that's a gain of 12 and a first down. Kattenbrocker on the tackle for the Warriors. It's 1st and 10 at the Warrior 39-yard line for the Cougars. Their 4th first down of the drive with 1:49 to play. Campworth quickly up to the line. They snap it. He rolls to the right. He looks. He's going to throw a high pass right through the hands of Richter, incomplete. Good coverage there again. Warriors had Kattenbrocker on that one all over Richter. Tight window for Campworth. It's going to be 2nd and 10. With 1:40 to play here in the first half. Cougars leading 13-0 Honest Water scoreboard. 2nd down and 10. They get 1:40 to play. Trips right, 1 receiver left. Campworth fakes the handoff. Spanberg, he's going to look left and throw. Left, far side, it is complete. Breaking a tackle across the 30, and then gets up to the 25. Legs turn, and then he is hammered down hard on the far side. Camden Wimpy picks up 15 yards and a first down on the far side of the field. That's the 5th first down. Be 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line with 1:30 to play here in the first half. Two trips right, 1 receiver left, shotgun formation. Lob flanks to the left side. Campworth looks with a ball fake, flag flies. He throws it. It's caught for a touchdown by Camden Wimpy on the far side of the football field. We got a flag on the play. Caleb Albers is helping out the one official. He picked up the flag for him. Touchdown's good. They picked it up. So that is a 25-yard touchdown pass from Campworth to Richter. Or check that, Campworth to Wimpy. So the Cougars will line up point after touchdown. Landis, I believe, on for the point after. Richter with a good snap, good hold kick on the way. Point after touchdown is good. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard with 1 minute and 11 seconds to play in the first half. It's the Central Cougars 20, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to Friday Night Football on Max 96.7.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today. 248-5130.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 20, Wesclin Warriors nothing with 1:11 to play here in the first half. Your Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive. Locally owned, locally produced. Prairie Farms Dairy was a 9-play drive that started on the Cougars' own 7, went 93 yards, 5 first downs, and capped off by a 25-yard touchdown pass from Max Campworth to Camden Wimpy. Point after touchdown was good. That is your Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive. Locally owned, locally produced Prairie Farms Dairy. Got it on the tee. The Cougars will kick it away on their own 40. And a low end-over-end kick went right through the wickets of Elmore. He's going to dance and try to go to the right side. Going to try to get, and he is tackled hard in the open field there at the 15 by number 11 of the Cougars. That's Tyler Hegan. So the Warriors will start on their own 15-yard line. First and 10, 1:02 to play here in the first half. First and 10, ball spotted on their own 15, one receiver each side of the formation. That's Goings in the shotgun. Low snap went right by him near the end zone. Goings still doesn't have it, then he falls on it at the 1, and then we got a flag comes flying in. 56 seconds to play. Ball spotted on the 1-yard line by Goings. That's a loss of 14, and if it's anything against the Warriors, it's going to be declined. Holding against the Warriors, they'll decline that penalty, so it's a loss of 14 on that play. Timeout by Central Head Coach Brian Short with 56 seconds to play in the first half. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Cougars 20, the Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football, Max 96.7.
For over 50 years, Community Bank of Trenton has been serving the needs of local business. What others might call your small business is our big business. I'm Kyle Brigham, Vice President of Community Bank of Trenton, and I'd like to offer you better service. Maybe you deserve a lower interest rate. Maybe your checking account has too many service charges. Or maybe your bank just forgot what service really means. Give us a call, 224-9258, or check us out online at banktrenton.com. Community Bank of Trenton is locally owned, and we understand the needs of the local business owner. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
You're on Max 96.7.
Goings throwing out of his own end zone, and that one nearly intercepted by Garrett Richter just a minute back, or just a little late coming back from break. That pass intended by to Lawrence Rojas. And Richter and Rojas fighting for 51 seconds. Now it's 3rd and 24 on the Warriors' 1-yard line. Now the Cougars with that saving a timeout because of that pass play there, because they have one left. Now the question is, what do the Warriors do here to get out of there? Shadow their own goalpost on a wet night. Shotgun for Goings. He will hand it up the middle. That is Billbrook up to about the 5 or 6 yard line. And he'll gain about 4 or 5 and a whistle and a timeout taken by Brian Short with 45 seconds to play here in the first half. It'll bring up 4th down and long, up and coming. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 20, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. 45 seconds to play here in the first half. Cougars leading the Wesclin Warriors on your Honest Water scoreboard, 20-0. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside Ben Koopman. Taking care of us back at Wcxo Studios here this evening. Talking sports tomorrow with Rip Notmeyer. We have Trent Purcell on for scores and stuff. Becky Musso, Wesclin volleyball. Brian Short of Central Football will be on Talking Sports tomorrow. Warriors will punt. They're going after it. And an end-over-end kick by Goings is going to hop out to the Warrior 38-yard line. We got a flag in the end zone, though. Okay. Here in this one, we'll see what the call is going to be. It's running into the kicker. By the Cougars, it'll be the 5-yard variety. So they'll have to punt it again. 36 seconds, so it's a big loss of time. About 15 seconds came off the play clock there. So it'll be a replay of the down. Richter stands on the Warrior 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Goings in about 3 yards deep in his end zone. With a 4th down and 14 up and coming with 36 seconds to go. Clock runs as well. 20 seconds, so they will have to punt this one away. And a whistle and a timeout taken here by Warrior head coach Ray Calling with 10 seconds to play here in the first half. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 20, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer. 10.9 to go here in the first half. We'll have the Hardy's halftime coming up. Gridiron Grill trivia question here on this cold evening here from Central High School. The rain looks to maybe have let up here a little bit. 10 seconds to play. 20-0. The Cougars lead. Honest Water scoreboard. Going stands in his own end zone here for this 4th down. They will punt it away. Low snap. Goings fumbled it. And then a low kick. It's caught, though, by an up man. That's Hegan at the 20. He gets up to the 15, then out at the 10. And a flag comes flying in late. That was Tyler Hegan. He stepped down at the 10. He caught it at the 20. It was a low enough punt to where somebody could have snagged it out of the air like Hegan did. And with 2.5 seconds to go, we'll see. Depends on the call here. Cougars will at least get an opportunity in the end zone. It's going against the Cougars. They back it all the way out to about the 25. Personal foul against the Cougars. So that basically loses them 5 yards after where Hegan caught it. On the punt. So they'll have it on the Wesclin 25-yard line here with 2 seconds to go. 5th possession of the football game here, and it's going to be likely just one play. Campworth takes the snap, throws, it's complete. Garcia's got a catch at the 10. He's going to reverse field and look for some help, and then he is tackled down hard from behind at the 9. That is a gain of 17, and it would have been enough for a first down. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The score on your Honest Water scoreboard, the Central Cougars 20, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Looking for something to grill tonight? Carlisle Meat Market is here to help. For 24 years, Carlisle Meat Market has been your full-service meat market, providing the highest quality meats to the community. Need a special cut? They can get it at no extra cost to you. Carlisle Meat Market also carries the Boar's Head line for their gluten-free lunch meat and cheeses. Come in for their lunch specials every day, starting at just $5. Need a grill? They have that too. Carlisle Meat Market is a certified Traeger grill dealer. So come in and let Carlisle Meat Market help you figure out what's for dinner.
Pandora Mania is running wild at Becker Jewelers. Hi, this is A.G. Becker. We are liquidating our Pandora charm and bracelet inventory at Becker's, and you do not want to miss out. We are selling it all at half price while supplies last. Get here soon, because I can't stress enough, when they're gone, they're gone. And with a deal like this, all of our remaining Pandora will go fast. So don't wait. This liquidation sale is the perfect opportunity to get your Christmas shopping started. Buy now, because when these charms and bracelets are gone, they're gone. Make sure you shop both of our stores in Breeze and Highland, but you better hurry, because Pandora Mania definitely won't last forever. Get Pandora half price while supplies last during this huge inventory liquidation sale.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here, Dylan Meyer, the stats guy alongside here in this one. Score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars leading 20-0 over the Wesclin Warriors here as the Central Band entertains us here on senior night here on a cold evening and a wet evening here at Central High School. We take a look here in the first half at some of the numbers. The Warriors possessed the football 5 times in an opening half, and they mounted 3 first downs with 4 punts and a turnover on downs have the Warriors in their 5 possessions. On the other side of the coin, the Cougars have possessed it 5 times in the opening half, and they scored on 3 of those 5 possessions. The first possession they scored on was a 12-play drive that had 3 first downs accounted for. 3-yard touchdown run by Jordan Spangenberg on that first possession. The second possession, the Cougars had a 14-yard touchdown run by Tyson Lobb. The 2-point conversion failed in that one. And then on their fourth possession of the football game, they got a 25-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Max Kempworth to wide receiver Camden Wimpy. They had a punt on their other drive, and then they ran one play and went into the half. They took a chance into the end zone. They didn't get it. Take a look at some individual numbers here. Max Kempworth is 7 of 13 through the air for 130 yards and a touchdown. Tyson Lobb, 7 carries, 59 yards and a score. Jordan Spangenberg's got 11 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. Camden Wimpy with 3 catches, 86 yards and a touchdown there. Blake Marcus has got 2 catches for 22 yards. Cougars with 12 first downs in the first half. They did not turn the football over. Frank Goings is 2 of 5 through the air for the Warriors for 41 yards. Jamie Kattenbrocker has got 5 carries for 11 yards, and wide receiver Kyle Elmore with 1 catch for 31 yards. 3 first downs, no turnovers for the Warriors in that first half. The Cougars with a total of 12 first downs to the Warriors is 3. Warriors have 3 penalties that have mustered them for 15 yards, and the Cougars have had 5 penalties for a total of 50 yards here through one half of play. The Cougars leading on your Honest Water scoreboard here, 20-0 at the half over the Wesclin Warriors. The Cougars with a win tonight can get a share of the Koke Conference. We're going to have scores for you in the Gridiron Grill trivia question as well coming up here on the Hardy's halftime. We're going to take a break. You're listening to high school football here on Max 96.7.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
Buckman Milk Hauling is a family-run business that strives for a reputation of friendly attendance and outstanding service to Clinton County and the surrounding communities. Whether rain or shine, Buckman Milk Hauling is a dependable company with a large fleet of trucks and a team that guarantees delivery of your precious cargo. Buckman Milk Hauling has served local farmers for over 65 years and wants to thank you for your business. Buckman Milk Hauling, 95 North Germantown Road in Breeze. Call 526-7162.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Central Community High School. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard, the Central Cougars leading 20-0 over the Wesclin Warriors here in this one so far. We're going to have our Gridiron Grill trivia question coming up Looking for a place to relax after the game, head to the Gridiron Grill on Main Street in Breeze. The Gridiron Grill, why go anywhere else? Take a look here at some of these scores on the out-of-town scoreboard here. Carlisle leading Flora at the half, 20-0. Columbia leading Redbud, 10-0 at the half there. Freeburg with a 14-13 lead over Salem. Highland leading 21-0 over Mascoutah. Mount Vernon leads 6-0 against Centralia. Triad leading 14-7 over Waterloo. And Nashville with a 20-6 lead against DuQuoin. Just got a score update from Mater Dei. They're trailing 13-10 right now against Lutheran South. So that's some of the scores we got going for you around the area going on. Our Gridiron Grill trivia question here, we're going to stick with the football theme this week. Which NFL team features a helmet logo on only one side of their helmet? That is our Gridiron Grill trivia question. Again, which NFL team features a helmet logo on only one side of their helmet? We'll have the answer for you on the other side of this commercial break. Your score on the Honest Water scoreboard here from Central tonight is the Cougars 20, the Warriors nothing. Again, you're listening to Friday Night Football and high school football here on Max 96.7.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep that focus by helping ensure you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richards and Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial representatives in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main in Breeze.
Your future is now with Central Illinois Truck Service. Hi, this is Perry Stanfield. We are looking for new team members, over-the-road hopper bottom and in-dump drivers, plus diesel mechanics. Apply today. Central Illinois Truck Service offers excellent paid health benefits, a good, stable, family-owned company. To apply, call Eva now at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service, 1713 East Bowman Drive, Greenville, Illinois.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
With all the things to protect, who do you turn to for the coverage you need? Trust Joe Isaac at Isaac Insurance Agency at 951 Fairfax in Carlisle. The Isaac Insurance Agency's goal is to provide a range of policies and the best possible service to you. Family owned and operated. Isaac Insurance Agency offering auto, home, life, health, farm homeowners. Call 594-4766.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, The First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside dear Ben Koopman. Take care of us back at WCXO Studios here. In this one, we'll take a look here at our Gridiron Grill trivia question. Again, looking for a place to relax after the game, head to the Gridiron Grill on Main Street in Breeze. The Gridiron Grill. Why go anywhere else? Which NFL team features a helmet logo on only one side of their helmet and is the Pittsburgh Steelers? That is the answer to your Gridiron Grill trivia question. They are acknowledging the Central soccer team who won the regional today over Mater Dei with a 2-1 score today as well. That happened earlier this afternoon. Cougars leading 20-0 here on your Honest Water scoreboard here at the break. Cougars scored on 3 of their 5 possessions in the first half. The Warriors had 4 punts and a turnover on downs for the Warriors through their one half of possessions as well. We take a look here at some of our updated scores here. Luther and South leading Mater Dei 13-10. Carlisle leading Flora 20-0. Columbia leading Redbud 10-0 at the half there. Freeburg leading Salem 20-13. That game just went to halftime as well. Highland with a 21-0 lead. Mount Vernon leading Centralia 6-0. Triad with a 14-7 lead over Waterloo. That game just went to halftime as well. Nashville beating DuQuoin at the half as well, 20-13. So a lot of close games throughout our area tonight. We'll make sure to keep you updated throughout the rest of our broadcast here tonight as they continue to honor senior night. They had senior night football for cheerleaders and the football players and the band members before the game. And now here at the half, they're honoring what looks to be some of the soccer players as well, and maybe the golf team as well. So some more fall sports acknowledgments here tonight at Central Community High School, about 5.5 minutes or so away from second half action here between the Central Cougars and the Wesclin Warriors here as well. Don't forget to join Rip Not Meyer tomorrow morning for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff. We'll recap action from tonight's games and games from around the area tomorrow as well. That's Talking Sports with Rip tomorrow morning at 9 right here on Max. Rip's got a group of guests on tomorrow. We have Trent Purcell on for scores and stuff, and Becky Musso from Wesclin Volleyball. I'm talking volleyball there in his second segment. And then Brian Short will talk with Cougar head coach as well. Brian will be on. Cougars looking here to possibly share the conference if they can win this football game here tonight, or maybe with some help from Redbud and or Salem could get the conference title outright. So in those two games right now, those other two teams in very close games right now, Columbia with a 10-0 lead at the half and Freeburg leading 20-13 at the half as well. So the Cougars also with a win will be playoff eligible for sure. They'll get an automatic bid with their 6th win here tonight if they continue to hold fate against the Warriors here this evening. We're going to take another break here on the Hardy's halftime. When we come back, we'll have second half action here. We'll have football on the other side of this break. Coming up, you're listening to high school football and on Max 96.7.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm, chiropractor for MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Here at MedPlus, we pride ourselves on offering many health services all in one convenient place. We use a conservative, multidisciplinary approach to treating the individual, which includes physical therapy, massage therapy, physical medicine, and chiropractic care. We want to be your local choice for musculoskeletal pain. Please stop by MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle to meet our wonderful staff. Call us at 594-3671 or visit us on our website at medplusplus.com.
Win or lose, come out for some great food like awesome smoked wings, potato skins, shrimp skewers, nachos, and more. Call ahead to place your order, 594-8830. Don't forget, after tonight's game, fun times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge just north of Carlisle on Route 127.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infants Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Brawnability, including lowered-floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here, Dylan Meyer alongside here. And this one scoring your honest water scoreboard. The Cougars leading the Wesclin Warriors 20-0. Both teams back out on the field along with the officials. And senior night stuff continuing here to come to an end. They got the golfers out there along with soccer players. They did the football band and cheerleaders pregame tonight, and now they're getting things lined up here, getting ready for the second half. Both teams are loosening up. Cougars, I do believe, will get the ball here to begin the second half as well. They deferred on the toss, so I'm assuming they will take the football to begin half number 2 here in this one. Cougars will be on the road next Friday night at Heron. The Warriors will wrap up their season next Saturday at Lawrenceville. We'll have our John Doe Studios presenting our next broadcast next Friday night. And it looks like it's going to be with the Central Cougars. They're going to travel and take on the Heron Tigers next Friday night. And that's going to be the game I do believe that we're going to have on the air next Friday. Mater Dei will be at home against Waterloo next Friday as well. Indians will be at home against Pinckneyville next Friday. So multiple home games next week. A couple teams on the road. We're going to go with the Cougars on the road next Friday. There's a big half by the running backs of Central. Spangenberg and Lobb did most of the damage. Lobb with 7 carries, 59 yards and a touchdown. Spangenberg with 11 carries, 68 yards and a touchdown. Max Campworth has also hit on 7 of his 13 passes for 130 yards as well. So It's been a well-balanced attack by the Central Cougar offense tonight. The Warriors just have not been able to get anything going on the offensive side here in this one so far. So we'll see what head coach, both teams making adjustments as they go to the half here in this one, or as they come out of the half, see what adjustments have been made. We'll see what the Cougars, again, with a win, will get the automatic bid tonight. We'll get the automatic bid tonight as well in the playoffs. Again, if get some help, Cougars win there, do their job tonight, they'll be Kokia Conference out. They'll be splitting they will split the Kokia Conference if they win. If they get some help from Redbud and Salem, they will be the outright conference title champions. But they still got some work to be done here second half. Warriors have been fighting all evening. And Ray Calling, being the head coach that he is and the guy that he is, this Warrior team's going to come out with a full head of steam here. Trying to continue to fight. And the Cougars will get the second half kick. We got 12 minutes up on the big board after a long halftime here tonight. And we'll get ready here for second half action of high school football here on this Friday evening. Kaylee Taylor will kick it away. The Cougars will have Richter and Lob deep. As Kaylee Thaler will kick it away. Here in the second half. Ball teed up at the 40. Cougars will move left to right. An onside kick try that is not going to roll 10 yards. The onside kick try did not go, and the Cougars will have it in plus territory on the Warrior 49-yard line. Referee explaining it to Brian Short, the referee again tonight, Ralph Chapman. So the call will be a 5-yard penalty because the ball didn't roll 5 yards. Or the ball didn't go 10 yards. Check that on the onside kick. So the ball will be placed at the 44 now. 44-yard line. 2 receivers left, fullback left, 1 receiver right, shotgun. That's Spangenberg off left tackle. Up to the 40, tripped up at the 39-yard line, and that is a 5-yard gain to begin the second half. Goings on the tackle for the Warriors here in this one. Second down, 5. For the Central Cougar offense. Trips right, 1 receiver left, shotgun. That is Campworth with a one-hand clap. He takes it and hands it middle. That is Spangenberg. First down yardage, 20. Or, sorry, check that 30, then tackled at about the 21 or 22-yard line. Spangenberg again for about 17 yards, 18 yards on that play and a first down. First down and 10, ball spotted on the Warrior 21-yard line on that run by Spangenberg. And that nets him near the 100-yard mark with 90. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Shotgun formation for Max Campworth. A one-hand clap and takes the snap. He goes for Lob, who cuts it across the grain inside the Buckeye red zone up to the 17-yard line. That's a 4-yard gain. Cougars in the Buckeye red zone. Here again, come walk the pig at your Buckeye stores in Centralia and Greenville on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 till 2. And the Cougars in the Buckeye red zone again And it's 2nd and 5 with the ball spotted at the 17-yard line. Minute and a half gone by here. Here in this one, Campworth with a pass incomplete. Garcia at the 10 makes a man miss. 5, touchdown Cougars. No flag down. That is a 17-yard touchdown catch by Alex Garcia. And the Cougars will come on for point after touchdown here in this one. And that's a 17-yard variety from Campworth to Garcia. Second touchdown pass for Max Campworth. It's 26-0. Cougars leading with 10:18 to play in the third period. Good snap, good hold. Kick is no good. So your score on your Honest Water scoreboard, the Central Cougars 26, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Pekin Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Pekin Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agency today at 526-4888.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside your Prairie Farms scoring drive, locally owned, locally produced. Prairie Farms Dairy. It's a 4-play drive that went 44 yards. 1 first down, capped off by a 17-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Max Campworth to wide receiver Alex Garcia. Ball on the tee. Cougars leading 26-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard with 10:18 to play here in the third quarter. Ball on the tee at the 40. That's Landis to kick it away. And over in kicker right down the middle. Landis picked up there by Kattenbrocker, gets it up to the 25, makes a move, man miss, and then he's going to be tackled at about the 28, 29-yard line, and the Warriors, 6th time, will get it on their own 29-yard line. Cole Hegan on the tackle. And Riley McCauley in there as well for the Cougars on the tackle. So the Warriors will come out 6th possession of the football game. They got 4 punts and a turnover on downs, and it's 1st and 10 on their own 28-yard line is where they got it officially chalked up, according to PA announcer Kurt Peters. And it's 1st and 10. 1 receiver each way, shotgun formation for Goings. He takes the snap and hands it up the middle. That is Bilbrook across the 30 up to about the 33-yard line, a gain of 5. Johnny Keith on the tackle. First Cougar there. And it'll be 2nd down and 5. 1 receiver each way, shotgun formation. That is Goings. He will hand it. Bilbrook going off left guard, up the middle. And a short gain there for Bilbrook again. 9:18 to go here in the third, and it's 26-0, and it's a 3rd and short. Caleb Albers and Spangenberg on the tackle for the Cougars on that one. And a 3rd and short for the Warriors with 9:05 to go and counting here in the third quarter. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer, Dairy King broadcast booth. Shotgun formation, that's Goings. With Bilbrook flanking to the right, he gets the carry off left tackle, and that is no gain. I mean, just short there. Maybe even a loss of a yard. Johnny Keith on the tackle for the Cougars, and it's 4th and short. From their own 37. Goings in the shotgun. The Warriors looking like they are going to go for it here in their own territory. He fakes the handoff and keeps it trying to go right. Goings is stacked up and drugged back, and it is going to be a loss of 1 on the 4th and short, and that is a turnover on downs. Spangenberg on the tackle, so now the Cougars will start on the Wesclin. Take over on downs, ball spotted on the Warrior 38-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. 26-0 here with 8:08 to go here in the third quarter. Ball spotted at the 38 of Wesclin. Two receivers right, one left. They look over to the sideline. Offensive coordinator John Howard gives the signals that he wants. Now they're ready, one-hand clap Campworth, and he will hand it. Lob going off of right tackle, trying to get to the outside. Then he cuts it up late to the 30. 7-yard gain for the senior running back. That'll be Tyson Lob on the carry there. PA announcer Kurt Peters said Jordan Lob, the brother of Tyson Lob, former Central running back from a few years ago. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 after the Tyson Lob carry for 7 yards. Handoff middle, Tyson Lob is going to have the first down, keeps fighting up to the 25, and then he is wrapped up and thrown back by 23. That's Peterson, I do believe. Yes, it is, for the Warriors. First down for the Cougars after that 5-yard run. So 7:19 to go. 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 26-yard line. 7:17 and rolling here in the third quarter. Two receivers far side of the field, one receiver right. Gun is the formation. High snap and a bobble, and Campbell's just going to have to fall on it on the exchange. That's going to back them up to about the 32, a loss of 6 on that play for the Cougars, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and about, call it 10. Starts check that 2nd and 15. 6:45 to go here in the third. 26-0 Cougars leading over the Warriors. Two receivers left, one right. Fullback in there as well. Campworth with the hand clap. Another high snap. We got a flag, though, down before that false start against the Cougars. And it'll now be 2nd and 21 after that. Watts had a couple of high snaps in a row. Two receivers left, one right. Shotgun again, Campworth. Another high snap. He goes to Spangenberg, who cuts it to the right side. 15, 20, 10, 5. Spangenberg dives, and he's going to say he stepped out at the 4. That's a 33-yard gain. And a first down. And he went for the pylon on the dive attempt, and there is a marker down right here in front of Max Campworth. And no one can see. That's going to be a holding. Backs it up now to the Warrior 37-yard line after that runs out, negates a 33-yard carry by Spangenberg. It's 2nd down and long with 6:17 to go here in the third. Assuming it's a hole, it's two receivers left, one right again, and they will hand it to Spangenberg, who bounces off a couple of tacklers, and then he is wrapped up and slung back after about a yard or two on that play. And it's going to be 3rd down and 22 up and coming after that 1-yard run with 6 minutes even to go here in the third. It has been a laundry fest here tonight. Combined 9 accepted penalties so far. Two receivers left, one right. Shotgun for Campworth. He will hand it to Lobb up the middle across the 36 to the 35-yard line, a gain of 2, and it's going to be 4th down and really long. 5:30 to go. 26-0. Cougars leading. Honest Water scoreboard. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside. 4th and 18 up and coming with the ball spotted on the Warrior 35-yard line. Two receivers left, one right. They fake the handoff to Lobb. This time they dump it to Marcus. Somehow makes a circus catch. Makes a couple of guys miss us. Marcus inside the 20, rumbling to the 15, and then tackled at the 10. That's a gain of 25 and a 1st down on that 4th and 18. And it'll be a 1st down for the Cougars to enter the Buckeye red zone again. Goings on the tackle. And it's 1st down and 10 from the 12. 5:06 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We got an injured Warrior out there. Gets off the field on his own power. They're bringing a sub. They look to the sideline, do the Cougars. They get their set. It's two receivers left, one right in the shotgun. That's Lobb to the right side of the formation in the backfield by Max Campworth. Fullback to the left. 1st and 10 from the 12. Now he moves Lobb to his left. He hands it to him right up the middle, and Lobb dives in, and we got another flag, and that's going to be another hold. Tyson Lobb with a 12-yard touchdown run here with 4:59 to go. We got another flag, and that is going to be a hold against the Cougars again. So they'll back them up to the 22 or the 19 or the 20 after that hold. After they step it all off, it'll be spotted at the 19 on that accepted penalty. 1st and 15 from the from the Warrior 19-yard line. Campworth will fake the handoff to Spangenberg, and they're going to throw, and that went over. Shot his man. That was Garcia. And no flag that time. Second and 15 now after the incomplete pass with 4:52 to play. Here in the 3rd. 26-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Cougars leading the Wesclin Warriors. It'll be 2nd down and 15 here on the ball on the 19-yard line of Wesclin. 4:52 to play here in the 3rd. Two receivers left, one right. Campworth in the shotgun. Spangenberg to his left. High snap. He will fake the handoff. Pressure coming from the backside. Campworth gets a good block from Spangenberg. Campworth's going to hop out at about the 8-yard line. So that's a gain of 11. It's 3rd down and about 5 or so. Call it 3rd and 7 from the 9. 4:43 to go. Shotgun formation here, 3rd quarter. Campworth with a hand clap, and he hands it off. Spangenberg in the middle, and Spangenberg dives in. And a touchdown. No flags on that one. That's a 9-yard touchdown run by Jordan Spangenberg. And the Cougars extend their lead here over the Warriors by a score of 32-0 here with 4:37 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Landis will be on for point after. Good snap, good hold. Landis' point after touchdown is good, and your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 33, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. You're listening to Friday Night Football on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside your Prairie Farm scoring drive was a 9-play drive that went 38 yards, 2 first downs, kept up by a 9-yard touchdown run by Jordan Spangenberg. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is 33-0 after the Landis point after touchdown. That is your Prairie Farms scoring drive. Cougars will kick it away. Landis has got it teed up at the 40. They will kick it away. And over in kick, short kick that bounces at the 30. It's picked up by Elmore at the 28. Elmore dances and a flag flies in here from behind the play. And that's up to about the 32-yard line is where he was tackled. I got multiple fouls. Multiple fouls down. Alber's on the tackle. We got with 4:30 to go. We'll check the markers here. So here we go. We have a discussion here. A couple of officials getting together, discussing where they're thinking about going after the game. And we got a hold against the Warriors is our first call. That penalty is declined. Legal block in the back against the Warriors. That penalty will be accepted. So just like that, we got it all ironed out. We got 4:31 to go here in the third quarter. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. A first down and 10 for the Warriors. Two receivers each side of the formation for the Warriors in the shotgun. That's Goings with Bill Brook to his left. He takes snap, throws left right through the hands of, looked to be number 9 of the Cougars, Cole Hegan. A pass intended, though, for Lawrence Rojas. And a second down 10 ball on the 21-yard line. 4:27 to go here in the third quarter. Two receivers each side of the formation. And in the shotgun is Goings. Takes a snap, and he looks left. He fires left, and that one intended there for 23, Alex Peterson. That fell incomplete. And it'll be third down and 10 with the ball on their own 21 for the Warriors with 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. 33-0 Cougars leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. Goings out of the shotgun with a ball fake. He's going to launch it and throw it deep. That one is nearly intercepted on the far sideline. Elmore and Wempe was on the defense there for the Cougars. And the Warriors will have to punt here with 4:16 to go in the third quarter. So Goings will punt. He'll stand on about his 7-yard line. Richter is on the Warrior 45. A good snap. Goings is going to fake it and take off running to the sideline. And Goings is going to have a first down out at about the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 12. That's going to be enough for a first down. For a Warrior first down. Goings had the numbers. He took advantage of it. And a big run. First and 10 on the Warrior 33. We got a whistle and a timeout taken by Warrior head coach Ray Calling with 4:09 to go here in the third quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Cougars 33, the Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aveston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Clinton County football on Wcxo. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, administrator at Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden. Did you know that we offer private short-term rehabilitation suites? Our highly skilled nursing team is here to care for you while you recuperate from surgery, stroke, or illness. We have an excellent rehabilitation department in-house to provide occupational, physical, or speech therapy according to your doctor's orders. For more information about our services, give us a call at 618-588-4924.
This is Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer, and Goings goes under center. Heads to the Billbrook, and a halfback pass. That's thrown high in the air, and that one incomplete. Intended there for Kyle Elmore. $33-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. .401 to go here in the third quarter. Second down and 10. Warriors break the huddle after that halfback pass try. Second and 10. One receiver each way, shotgun formation, fullback in the backfield, a couple of tight ends in there, and they will fake the handoff. Goings does the Billbrook pass complete to Lawrence Rojas up to the 40. Richter on the tackle. 3rd and 4 after that short pickup, and it's 3:45 to go here in the third quarter and counting. One receiver each way. Goings in the shotgun. Billbrook flanks him to the left side in the backfield. Turns, fakes handoff, does Goings, throws, slants, incomplete there behind his intended receiver, Kyle Elmore. And it's a 4th and 4 here with 3:22 to go here in the third quarter. So last time the Warriors had to punt. They elected on the running option of Goings. And now 4th and 4 on their own 39 with 3:22 to go. They're going to line up like they are going to go for it here. One receiver each way. Goings in the shotgun. Billbrook to his left. Man in motion is Rojas. Takes a couple of handoffs to Goings. He was going to take a shot, and then he is going to be wrapped up and slung down from behind for a sack on the far side. Caleb Albers on the tackle, and that's a turnover on downs. The Cougars will start on the Warrior 30. So the Cougar offense makes their way out. They've scored on their last two drives. Their last two consecutive drives, I should say, that is. They'll have it here 1st and 10 on the Warrior 30 in plus territory with a 33-0 lead here and 3:14 to go. On hand clap. Campworth will hand it lob going off of right tackle. Trying to get to the outside, 20, 15, 10, and ushered out inside the 5. Out at the 5 up to the 3-yard line, and it's a gain of 27 and a first down. And the Cougars moving to the Buckeye red zone again, and they'll have it first down and goal. First and goal. On the 3. First and goal from the 3. Campworth fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Quarterback is going to get in for a touchdown. From a 3-yard touchdown by Max Campworth. And that will extend the lead to 39-0. And the point after touchdown will be Landis. .259 to go here, and Landis will be on for the point after. Cougars with a 39-0 lead with 2:59 to go here in the third. Good snap, good hold. Kick on the way. Landis' kick is good. And the score on their Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 40, the Wesclin Warriors nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Hi, Shane Street, sales manager here at Jansen Chevrolet in Germantown. We offer over 200 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock. We also offer our Pro Certified Lifetime Powertrain Warranty. What does that mean? Simple. Unlimited years, unlimited mileage. And it covers the 3 most important things that make your vehicle go: the engine, the drivetrain, and the transmission. There's no hook and no gotchas in our contract. When you buy at Jansen Chevrolet, you come as a client and leave as a friend. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside. 40-0. Cougars leading on your Honest Water scoreboard against the Wesclin Warriors at Prairie Farms scoring drive. Locally owned, locally produced Prairie Farms area was a 2-play drive that went 30 yards, 1 first down, and capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run by quarterback Max Campworth. Landis will tee it up. And kicked away right down the middle. Caught by Elmore at the 26. Dances to the 30, up to the 35, across the 40. And a ball might have came out. But Elmore's got it at about the 43-yard line or so. Mark it at their own 43-yard line. And a first down and 10 here with the ball on the Warrior 42-yard line. Cougars with a 40-0 lead here on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2 receivers each way. Goings in the shotgun with Bill Brook to his left. Snap, Goings looks. Throws, middle, complete by Peterson, who makes a couple of men miss across the 50 and then tackled at about the 41-yard line. Peterson catch. 17-yard gain on that play, a first down. .28 on the stop there for the Cougars. That's Jacob Lupker. First and 10 on the Cougar 42. Goings on the zone read, lost his footing, and that's a loss back to about the 46-yard line. So it'll be second down and 14, 50 seconds to play here in the third quarter. .38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Trips left, one receiver right, shotgun for Goings. Bill Brook is left in the gun. He fakes the handoff to him. He's going to look right, spins out of the pocket, and he's going to flick it left. It is complete. Peterson at the 40, and then ushered out at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 9. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. 37-yard line is where they got it. Tunyas forces him out. And this looks like here that's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Central Cougars 40, the Wesclin Warriors nothing, listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
The following message is brought to you by the Foppe Insurance Agency in Breeze.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance, the no problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
The Foppe Insurance Agency, 215 North Main Street in Breeze. Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here. 12 minutes back up on the big board. Fourth quarter getting ready to begin. Cougars with a 40-0 lead here on senior night. They're going to at least have a share of the Kokia Conference with this win tonight. And they will be officially in the playoffs here, giving them their 6th win on the season. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 3rd down and 4 up and coming here. 2 backs in the backfield for Goings, and a whistle and a flag, and that's on Elmore, who moved. And a false start against the Warriors. So backs them up 5, back to the 42, and it brings up 3rd and 9. Handoff middle for Billbrook after the flag, and is up to about the 37-yard line. And back gets it back to the original line of scrimmage before the false start. It's going to be 4th and 4 now. Jacob Meyer makes a stop. Fourth and 4. 2 receivers each way. They hand off up the middle from Goings. He's going to be near the 1st down. And he's going to be just short of the line to gain, and a turnover on downs, it looks like. It'll be Cougar football on their own. Bryce Jansen on the tackle. Cougars will take over on their own 34-yard line. So the Cougars will have their 2nd string O in. So 1st and 10, Kyle Ottmer takes over as the signal caller. Takes a high snap and hands it off up the middle. Carried by Shane Becker, number 2, a 5'6", 140-pound sophomore. Gets a few yards there. Actually, number 1 was the ball carrier. Check that, Grant Malone. Grant Malone, a 5'10" sophomore, running back wearing number 1. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun formation for Ottmer. Takes a high snap, and he hands it. Malone going off left tackle, trying to make a couple of guys miss. First down yardage, and more across midfield, and then hopped out at the 43-yard line. It's gain of 19 and a first down. Kattenbrocker forces him out. 9:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. A 40-0 lead. Then McCauley checks in their backfield. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Ottmer in the shotgun. High snap. Hands it for McCauley. Trying to make a couple of guys miss. McCauley cuts it upfield up to the 40 for a short gain. Tackled by several Warriors there on the play. 2nd and 8. Second and 8. Ottmer hands it off middle. And that was McCauley again. Tackled by a few Warriors on that play, and it's 3rd and 3 now. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. McCauley up the middle, first down yardage up to about the up to about the 24-25 yard line. That's a gain of 20. And a first down for McCauley. And it's first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. $7:30 to go, 40-0. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Ottmer another high snap, and he will hand it. Going off of left tackle. And a flag comes flying in on the run by Malone. And that's a hold, I do believe. It's a 13-yard pickup by Malone, but it's going to be negated for a holding penalty. And seeing a lot of flags here tonight. So that'll back him up to about the 31-yard line on the accepted penalty. Halfway through the fourth, and it's 40-0 Central leading on your Honest Water scoreboard against the Wesclin Warriors. Have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. John Rowe Studios presents our next broadcast. Talking sports tomorrow morning with Rip Nonmeyer has Trent Purcell on, along with Becky Musso, Wesleyan's volleyball coach, and Central Ed football coach Brian Short. Ottmer in the gun. Whoa, high snap way over Ottmer's head. And he's just going to go back, and ball still kind of loose, and the Warriors fall on it, and it'll be Wesleyan ball on the fumble. Warriors will take over on the CHS 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 now for the Warriors off the turnover on the 49-yard line with 5:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. The first Cougar turnover of the evening. Trips left, 1 receiver right, shotgun for Goings. Take a snap, he'll hand it. Fake the hand off to Bilbrook, trying to get to the outside. Goings does. And he's got the first down yardage and more, 30, and then hops out at the 25-yard line. It's a 24-yard pickup. And a first down. 1st and 10 from the 23. Warriors inching closer to that Buckeye red zone for the first time. Trips left, one receiver right, shotgun for Goings. Billbrook next to him. He'll fake the handoff. Goings will keep it up to about 23-yard line. Short gain. With 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Second and 9 for the Warriors. Second and 9, 3:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Goings rolls to the left, and he flicks one across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Peterson. And with 3:40 to go here in the clock rolling, Cougars with a 40-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. So 3rd and 9 for the Warriors with 3:19 to go. Trips left, one receiver right. Billbrook and Goings. Goings on the low snap, catches it, fakes the handoff, goes right. Gets to the 20, cuts back to the 15, 10, spins off a man, gets to the 5, and that's where he's going to be wrapped up and thrown down after an 18-yard pickup and another Warrior first down for Goings. That's Tipsword on the tackle. Bryce Jansen as well. First and goal from the 5 for the Warriors to enter the Buckeye red zone for the first time and explore the possibilities of a simpler life at your Centralia and Greenville Buckeye stores with 2:30 to go. Trips left, one receiver right. Goings in the shotgun. Check that. That's in the shotgun there. Looked like the pistol. They hand it right off the middle. Billbrook. And no gain. Tackle by Jacob Meyer. Second down and goal from the 6-yard line. 40-0 is your score in your Honest Water score. 1:40 to go. Trips receivers to the left side. One receiver right. Shotgun for Goings. He will take the direct snap and go right. Tries to cut it up inside. Legs churn, and he's going to be just short of the end zone is Goings. Kobe O'Brien there for the Cougars. And tackle by number 70, Jacob Meyer as well. One minute to go here in the fourth quarter. And it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Trips left, one receiver right. Goings in the shotgun. Billbrook to his left. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Goings is going to be, looks like just short of the end zone again. Tackled by 2 different Jacob Myers on the play there. With 20 seconds to go, it's 40-0 here. 4th and goal from the 1. This will be the final play here. Goings, dives, end zone, touchdown Warriors. 1-yard run by Goings. With 9 seconds left. Nine seconds to go. It's 40-6. And Thaler will be on for point after touchdown. Goings to hold it for Thaler. High snap. Good hold. Thaler's kick is good. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard here with 9 seconds left to play. Is the Central Cougars 40, the Wesclin Warriors 7. We'll just keep it here. Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive for the Warriors was a 6-play drive that started on their own 34-yard, or sorry, check that. That was a 8-play drive that went 49 yards with a couple of first downs, capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by quarterback Brant Goings. And the Warriors here with 9 seconds will tee it up and kick it back to the Cougars, who you will assume would take the knee here and wrap things up tonight. Multiple finals rolling in on the out-of-town scoreboard as well. Couple of finals rolling in. Have all that for you on the Whisper Internet postgame coming up here momentarily. 9 seconds to go here. 40-7. The Cougars leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. Thaler will kick it away for the Warriors. Cougars are going to move to 6-2 on the year, 5-1. They'll have a share of the Cahokia Conference. Ball loose, and the Warriors will recover it. The onside kick. And that's going to be the final score tonight. The Central Cougars over the Wesclin Warriors, 40-7. We'll have the postgame coming up, the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. John Earl Studios presents our next broadcast. We'll have all that coming for you on the other side of this break. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
This high school football broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Hutker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com.
For over 50 years, Community Bank of Trenton has been serving the needs of local business. What others might call your small business is our big business. I'm Kyle Brigham, Vice President of Community Bank of Trenton, and I'd like to offer you better service. Maybe you deserve a lower interest rate. Maybe your checking account has too many service charges. Or maybe your bank just forgot what service really means. Give us a call, 224-9258, or check us out online at banktrenton.com. Community Bank of Trenton is locally owned, and we understand the needs of the local business owner. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer and Dylan Meyer here for you on the Whisper Internet postgame show right here for you. The Central Cougars are victorious tonight, 40-7 over the Wesclin Warriors tonight. So the Cougars will share the Cahokia Conference here with that win tonight. And the way it looks, it's going to be a share between three different ball clubs. Columbia with a 10-0 lead, and Freeburg currently leading 34-13. So it looks like it's going to be a split between three ways. Congratulations to Central head coach Brian Short and his team on the Cahokia Conference title this year. Cougars with that win tonight will move them to 6-2 on the year, and that'll get them into the postseason officially with that win tonight. We take a look here at some of the numbers for you. In this one, the Cougars have the ball 9 times tonight. They scored on 6 of those 9 drives. Tonight they only turned it over once. The Warriors had the ball 9 times. Well, they scored on 1 of their 9 possessions here tonight as well. We take a look at the final stats in this one. For the Wesclin Warriors, quarterback Brent Goings was 5 of 13 through the air for 73 yards. He carried the ball 16 times for 39 yards and had the lone touchdown. Gavin Bilbrook, 10 carries, 17 yards. Kyle Elmore had 1 catch for 31 yards. Alex Peterson had 2 catches for 26 yards and 7 first downs for the Warriors. No turnovers. The Warriors also mounted 5 penalties tonight. Quarterback Max Campworth for the Central Cougars was 9 of 16 through the air for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also carried the ball 2 times for 14 yards and a touchdown there. The dominating part of the game was the 2 running backs in the backfield. Lobb, 12 carries, 103 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Spangenberg, 15 carries, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns there. Receiving core-wise for the Cougars, Camden Wimpy caught 3 balls for 86 yards and a touchdown. Blake Marcus had 3 catches for 47 yards. Alex Garcia had 2 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown as well. The Cougars had a total of 18 first downs, 1 turnover tonight, and 8 penalties on the evening as well. The Cougars will be on the road next Friday night at Heron. The Warriors will wrap up their season next Saturday against Lawrenceville at 1 o'clock. We got a couple of scores on the out-of-town scoreboard as well for you tonight. Mater Dei falls to 6-2 on the year with a 20-10 loss to Lutheran South. Flora falls to the Carlisle Indians tonight. Coach Berkner goes to 2-6 on the season with a 28-14 victory. Columbia with a 10-0 lead over Redbud. Freeburg with a 34-13 lead over Salem. Highland leading Muscuda 41-7. Mount Vernon leading the Centralia Orphans 24-14. Triad with a 28-14 lead over Waterloo. Check the 28-14 final over Waterloo. And Nashville leading DuQuoin 27-20 as well. Don't forget to join Rip Nottmeyer tomorrow morning for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff. We'll recap action from games from around the area tonight. That's Talking Sports with Rip tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock right here on Max. Rip will have Trent Purcell on for scores and stuff. Becky Musso from Wesclin Volleyball on tomorrow. And Central Head Coach Brian Short as well. Our next broadcast brought to you by John Doe Studios. Next Friday night will be the Central Cougars traveling to the Heron Tigers. We'll have that game for you on Friday with a 6:30 pregame with a 7 o'clock opening kickoff next Friday. That's going to do things tonight here, of course, from the Dairy King broadcast booth. For my statistician, Dylan Meyer, for the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman, I'm Greg Meyer saying so long from Central Community High School.
This broadcast of high school football on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Nottmeyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school football on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.